Alrighty, welcome back to Helldivers. We'll see, we're heading into a level 7 spreading democracy mission. There have been a few patches since the last time I recorded. I've been playing on and off, doing a lot of dailies. Obviously, there's been, for the people who weren't aware, there's been a little bit of controversy surrounding Helldivers over the last, week or so. Thankfully, we're kind of, easing off of it, but we're not done yet. Not all the way. Holy fuck! Alright! Got what I needed done.
Liberty take me! Liberty take me!
Hey. Yeah, this has been an interesting week for Helldivers. For the people who aren't aware, they tried to make it so that you needed a Sony account in order to play Helldivers on PC. When you haven't been, obviously you haven't been needing to do that at all so far. And at first I was, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. I have a Sony account, I have a PlayStation account. But as I learned more, I was like, oh, actually this is kind of fucked. There's outright 100 plus regions. I think it's 177 regions. Countries in the world that don't have access to PlayStation Network. And thankfully they backed down after a shit ton of refunding, negative review bombing, all of that. Obviously tons of bad press. They backed off on it. Although the game is, as of me recording this, still not available for purchase in those countries that they were planning on just allowing to not have access to the game, I guess? Oh, shit. Owie. Yeah, it's been interesting. I'm hoping that they will very quickly manage to, unfuck all their stuff, and Sony will just give way more control to the main developers. Arrowhead, rather than butting in with dumbass decisions that make everyone hate them. I think that would be good for everybody, especially because it would be such a shame if the game had gone through with that. What a way to shoot yourself in the foot with a high-powered sniper. Holy shit. Whee! But yeah, now we're, as of me recording today, it is May 9th. It is, that second Thursday of the month. And so there is the new battle pass, or sorry, the new war bond available. I think it's called Polar Patriots. And, well, I don't have enough super credits for it just yet. I'm at 680. So we're gonna try and work our way up to that over time.
Get those super samples. They're very useful.
The rate of getting super credits isn't too bad. I don't do any super crazy. This planet's gorgeous, by the way. Holy hell. I don't do any super crazy super credit hunting, and they kind of nerfed a lot of patches came out for this game that kind of aren't so fun, and so that's another little bit of controversy going on in specific of how the game is playing. They nerfed a bunch of weapons again, so the Dominator, for example, got a small nerf. They nerfed the damage by 25, so now each bullet is 275 versus 300, but it's still in a good area, so I'm still enjoying it. But a whole lot of other weapons were nerfed a lot more, and I thankfully the community is starting to get into that sentiment that I was feeling when the first nerfs came out, and that is, oh shit, if they're gonna start nerfing a whole bunch of stuff, that makes patches less exciting. Oh, that's a... I thought that was a charger coming out of the ground. Oh my god. Ha! Oh, another one. Oh, shit. Yeah, people are starting to get over all the nerfs that just keep on happening. And thankfully the CEO of the game has actually, like, acknowledged, okay, we might be, he's publicly stated, okay, we might be maybe nerfing too many things. We are noticing a trend of, like, fun things getting nerfed really fast. And it's like, yeah, that, I don't think that's how the game should be, like, getting balanced. Like, there's obviously things that should be, like, nerfed occasionally.
I really wish they made that armor piercing, because currently it just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But, like, as it stands right now...
Like, if that was an elephant gun that could pierce charger armor, that would make it a lot more valuable.
See, like these guys talking about, like, there needs to be more things that are just more fun in general. I think a lot of things in the game need, like, a buff, because I feel like there is going to be a point where, like, they add more difficulties. Apparently Helldivers 1 eventually went all the way up to level 15 difficulty, which I wasn't aware of until I read that, like, yesterday. But if they're gonna, you know, if they're gonna add difficulties anyways and not just cap out at 9, then yeah, just give us more fun shit. Let them stay, like, really, really ridiculous, and just add the other difficulties sooner.
New mag.
Because there's so many times where, like, on level 9 difficulty, there's just such an overwhelming amount of enemies, and they just keep nerfing all the things that make the game, like, way more manageable.
I see shriekers in the distance, or the flying ones in the distance, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Bug hole. North. Far.
I think I missed. we're gonna join up in sniping this. Yeah, I'd rather than, like, a bunch of nerfs, I'd rather things get, like, buffed up to, like, a more fun state. Like, one thing that they did is they buffed the Redeemer. So now I'm actually using this gun because they buffed its reload speed, which was my biggest complaint.
Dang.
Oh yeah, they also nerfed the fucking Quasar's recharge time. Yeah, I see. Everything in my kit that I was using the last time I was recording, Dominator, Quasar, and the Redeemer SMG, every single one of those things got fucking nerfed. That's what I mean when I say, like, it just gets so annoying. And then prior to that, obviously, like, the meta stuff of, like, the breaker, the shield generator that I'm still using. And various other things also got nerfed. So the game sits in a real awkward area. Where, like, when, like, the last couple of patches that have come out, I've been like, oh boy. And so I hope we start seeing a trend a little bit less, like... I don't want to open a patch note and see, like, fucking 30 notes of weapons being nerfed, you know? Like, it was truly crazy. I'll even, like, pull it up later on in this video just to, like, show you the patch that, like, nerfed the most stuff fucking ever. God damn. But yeah, they buffed the revolver, so it does a little bit more damage than it used to, and then they made it so that if you shoot all of the bullets that are loaded up, you empty it out completely, it speed loads, which gives it a dramatically faster reload time.
Calling in reinforcements.
Nope. But yeah, dramatically faster reload time than before. I don't think it's on the level of the Redeemer in regards to like dealing with crowd control. But I mean, that's so nice. Now in-game news,
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
in terms of like the war effort, a lot of bad things have been happening as per usual. There was a period of time that I didn't like play and like record a few weeks ago, or like a month or two ago, where
Personally, I'm just glad that Sony fucking caved, didn't kill this game fully.
Yeah, I'm really glad about that.
Yeah. I would
I was really greedy on their part.
hella greedy. But still, I'm just more surprised they caved. You never see that, really.
Yeah, especially not with big gaming companies. Or just big companies in general.
that's the general sentiment, right? Everyone, thank fuck. Super Earth flag. But yeah, there was a period of time where we were like enabling the TCO, the terminate control system on a bunch of planets, and
New mag.
as everyone was predicting at the time, it was probably going to cause a bunch of mutations, and that's exactly what's going on right now. So
Southwest.
the TCS has super mutated one of the colonies of Terminids, and they're now like spreading out across the system way faster than the Terminids were spreading before. So that's what we're currently dealing with in regards to like major order and stuff. We're just trying to stem the tide of hundreds to thousands of bugs.
More funny is that, like, obviously a major theme of this game is, like, Americana and all that shit. And it almost got taken down by corporate greed.
Yeah. Pretty ironic.
They keep coming over and interrupting my salute. I just want to salute the flag. They keep stealing my salute. I'm praising Super Earth.
That was useless.
So this is another thing that they enabled. So beforehand, this was a mission that you could only run into on level 1 difficulty. And I showed it once. When I was also like testing out the Patriot exosuits for the first time. But obviously level 1 is nowhere near as like engaging as anything else above it, difficulty wise. So thankfully they've now moved it so I think it can pop up on any difficulty. Okay, I did my personal order, which was just to kill like 45 warrior bugs. These dudes right here.
Hey, hello to democracy.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh boy. Does the airstrike? Okay. Does the orbital airstrike follow that after the first one? The answer seems to be no. Ah! I want them to unnerf my railgun still, and unnerf my quasar, and unnerf my shield generator. That would be nice. Oh, I think another thing I've just been so bad about getting myself to like actually record this. Another thing I think that happened since the last time I recorded, we got a new weapon. It was a community choice thing. They gave us the choice to like liberate one planet that had anti-tank mines, or a planet that had airburst rocket launcher. And the community went for the airburst rocket launcher, which I'm sad about, because I don't want to fucking use it. I was really excited about anti-tank mines. Because here's the problem that the game just kind of has in general.
Affirmative. Throwing grenade.
There are obviously like a lot of heavy armor enemies, like chargers and shit, that you literally cannot kill like in a reasonable amount of time without like an AT weapon.
Fire in the hole.
And we've already got a good few that like can instant kill a charger, almost instant kill Bio-Titans. There we go. I was trying to remember the name. You can instant kill a lot of things from the automatons.
West, 200 meters.
Oh, nice. Super credits.
Enemy patrol southwest.
So I was hoping we would get anti-tank mines, because then I would have probably carried that around. I probably would have used that versus the 500 kilogram. I feel like
I've got them. You guys just go to the.
if that had been in a good place, balance-wise, that would literally just save you from like, oh, there's like 3 or 4 chargers in one area, boom, anti-tank mines. But no, for now we have to not get it. I hope that it shows up later on somewhere else, because it would really suck if options that I would like to use just completely never come to the game.
New mag.
Because, you know, community vote. I think, yeah, I don't know. I've just barely seen anybody also use it. Like, I've seen it do a couple of cool things, but it's not even like, you know, the airburst rocket isn't even like really like AT. It also released in a state of like being pretty shitty. It dropped in a state of like blowing up right in your face and killing you instead. So not a good first impression in that regard. But yeah, the biggest troubles in this game, and that I'm always going to end up using these support weapons for until they do something otherwise, is all the heavy armor shit. And I'm hoping that one day they start to give us more options to deal with those.
Okay, you guys got the
Mag's empty.
outpost. I'll be working on the flag.
Like, I love it.
Mag's empty.
You know, one of my favorite things about the railgun was like, okay, it wasn't, you know, instant killing chargers. It was revealing a weak point that would kill chargers much faster. That, I actually really enjoy that kind of gameplay loop. Instant killing them with a well-placed shot is fun and all. But I'm down for like, oh, I've got a medium armor penetrating weapon like this Dominator. Then let me use it to,
Requesting air support.
to peel the armor off of this one limb and then do extra damage to that.
Mag's empty.
Tagging map. East.
Instead, currently, it's just like real awkward. Even like, say, like the autocannon. I was using that for a little bit after the railgun got nerfed. But,
You
like,
guys head to extraction and start it. Well, once this finishes, we'll head back over there.
it would like bounce off of,
I'll take it.
Marking location. Southeast.
autocannon shots would like bounce off of medium, like, or like heavy armor entirely.
Something.
while also being a weapon that takes up like your backpack slot to like reload it. Like, holy shit, it just feels so weird.
Abby, on my position.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Log tunnel breach.
Yeah, I'm down for like,
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
oh shit.
Marking location. Cancel that. Heavy. South. Sending in an eagle.
I'm down for like a simultaneous like buff
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air
and nerf of enemies.
Going to rearm.
support. New bag.
If they just like mutate and get a rework where like
Calling in extraction.
I don't always have to 100% rely on AT weapon or like stratagems,
Extraction shuttle inbound.
but then they like add way tougher things to replace that instead, like I'd be down. Like Strider factories are like a good step in that direction. Those are like so big and intimidating that like I totally understand that I can't just shoot that thing with my regular gun and do a bunch of damage. Same thing a little bit with like the Bio-Titan. But I don't think I've shot a charger to death in like 3 months. In regards to just using my gun. It would like once the breaker got nerfed, I barely even bother shooting him. And one of the problems as well is like, again, like fucking half of the charger, shit literally ricochets off of it. I don't want things to ricochet. That sucks. That's not a fun like mechanic to me. But if it was like you slowly accumulate damage and weaken an armor until it breaks off and then you can do like way more damage, that'd be sick. And it wouldn't even need to be like how it currently is, where like if you shoot off a charger's leg right now, they basically die in like 2 shots to that leg. I don't need them to die in 2 shots to the weak point that's revealed.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's why I say like I'm down for both a buff and nerf. Although I guess at that point it would just be a reworking.
Bag's empty. Requesting air support.
Because yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I'm always just gonna end up using this quasar cannon.
T-minus 1 minute.
At least on any difficulty above like 6. Ah. Oh, same thing with the shield generator or the shield pack. It's not so amazing on bug planets. It's still pretty good on bug planets. But on automaton planets,
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
there are so many things that can long range instant kill you or long range knock your ass to the ground and then get you instant kill because you're knocked to the ground and can't defend yourself.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
There have been a lot of like level 7 missions that I'll do where I'm the only one who like either doesn't die at all or only dies like once, and you know what? I'm not even gonna like say it was because I was good. It's because I had this fucking shield pack.
Hit it with the first charger.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch.
It'll look cool, I swear.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Crap.
The sky's clear. Let us hope we are not too late.
I made them have their butts clench. Bombs dropping outside, and we're still sitting on the ground. Oh my god, there was a radar tower and a siege artillery? I didn't see that. Sorry, I was yapping. But that's okay. Let's keep the mission going. They did have, and it's unfortunate that I didn't record both the TCS systems being enabled and also us fighting against the TCS system a little bit, because those were like some unique missions. Man, now we just don't have access to at least for now we don't have access to Meridian. Yeehaw! I got my personal order. I did tragically have the thing I was most afraid of happen, where I'd maxed out my metal cap without knowing it, right before like the major order came through. So I only got 29 out of the 50 medals that you're supposed to get from the major order, and then also the personal order that I did for 15 medals didn't go through. So that was just straight up like 45 medals that I just lost to the ether because their stupid little cap system has no forgiveness. Even though it's not like, you have to like, literally, it doesn't like, it's not like it's always front and center, right? It's literally like hidden. It's like I gotta pull out my wallet to find out how much money I have and can't put through.
Orbit synchronized.
Terminate swarm. Okay. Let us... Here, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do EMS mortar and also the autocannon, if I can figure out which one it is. Here we go, autocannon, alright.
Launch initiated.
The EMS sentry can be a little, or the EMS mortar can be a little disappointing against the Terminates, but
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name.
I do enjoy bringing it out regardless. Alright, let me make sure we are, just putting my autocannon in a good position. I think this is a solid spot. Let me keep blowing them up. Alright.
Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty. New mag.
Oh, this guy's... Why would you do that, my baby?
Mag's empty.
God damn it. Now I gotta fucking wait 2 minutes. Son of a bitch. That's the most disappointing thing about
New mag.
sentries and mortars and shit. So easy for them to like drop down and die to the dumbest shit instantly. Like, how was I supposed to predict that this motherfucker would run in front of it point blank range and get himself shot by the autocannon? I wish he didn't have the shield. Then my sentry could still be alive. Break action shotgun. I always forget that this break action shotgun's a support weapon. So weird. Oh! Yeah, that's on me!
Point to the enemy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Reinforcing.
See? I put my fucking autocannon on high ground, where it would be far less likely to do what just happened, hopefully.
Bag's empty.
They threw it in the middle of the open.
We'll never destroy our way of life.
Jesus tits.
That was not
Calling in
intelligent of me.
reinforcements. Bag's empty.
What the fuck just happened to that guy? Alright. Let's
Requesting sentry.
let's get my EMS sentry back here.
Bag's empty.
Alright, Slimy, I'm throwing an autocannon.
Falling down a
Don't stand there.
location. Heavy. North.
My bad.
Requesting air support. Heavy. North. Close.
My baby! My baby!
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I just want my turrets to live! I barely use them!
Bag's empty.
Ow!
Line up freedom. Extract when ready.
Look at this guy trying to use the recoil. I was gonna say recoilless rifle, but the air burst. He's got a fucking. Oh my god!
Wow. That clipped the edge of the thing. I was trying to shoot it over here, but it clipped right here.
That thing fucking sucks so goddamn much.
Showing
All
the
good.
threat.
I accidentally, first time I used the airburst, I accidentally blew up half my team because I didn't realize how it worked yet.
Oh dang.
Countdown initiated.
I
Stand by
find
for
it really
takeoff.
nice for eradicate missions. But that's the only reason I ever used it.
What was the other option again?
Complete. Allocate
Anti-tank mines.
What was that?
Anti-tank mines.
Anti-tank mines. I think anti-tank mines are even better, to be honest.
Sweep up this planet. Valuable time.
Maybe.
Still, it's
For
fun.
automaton stuff better.
I think we'll get it eventually.
Hopefully. It'll probably just be a different strategy when we look at it free.
If they make it so that we have to do another choose your stratagem thing for the anti-tank mines, I'll be so sad. Those things are they're gonna keep getting like put on the side as like a meme, like just never choose anti-tank mines, guys. Alright, back to my normal kit. No turrets.
Alright, well, I gotta get going.
Aw.
GG's.
GG.
GG's. See you guys later.
I wanted to do one full
Actually, check
campaign.
the stats first.
Screw it, we're going rogue. I came to this planet because it was the one that the most Helldivers were at. I was trying to do my part. But now, I'm gonna go to a different planet.
Calls for aid.
Over in
Only
this
you can
system.
Answer, Helldiver.
Akamar 4.
The efforts of Helldivers across
That
the
one's kind of a cool
galaxy
planet.
are all that
But yeah,
keeps the
so
enemy
for
from
the people who don't
living
keep up with
doorstep.
the goings-ons of Helldivers, so Meridia is currently, as you can see, 0% liberated, is currently got like super mutated terminids. So they're reproducing like way faster than like normal. At least that's what they tell us. That might not be true. But yeah, basically they're now resistant to the terminid control system, which was supposed to be just giant towers that spray pesticide across the whole thing. And it worked for like a week or two in terms of like these barrier planets becoming like no longer infested. But now the terminids are getting everywhere else, so yeah. Really distracting us from all the stuff going on with the automatons over here. Everyone was really hyped to try and go after Cyberstan, but that shit, not happening. We're nowhere close to that. Alright. I'm going to Akamar. Rocky outcroppings punctuate fields of tall grass and a planet dominated by misty highland terrain.
Initiating FTL jump to the Akamar system.
Akamar. Hey, look, it's not completely empty out there.
FTL jump successful.
What are we doing?
Help
Okay.
pads primed. Mission coordinates locked.
Also, I did grab a helmet. If I hadn't, I probably would be able to afford the new Bond, but whatever.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
I was kind of over the one I was wearing beforehand. I still like it, but I like to swap it up occasionally. And I also wanted to see if the color palette would match up, because when you're buying it, it looks like it was like an off-white, like partially yellow. It looked like it was a different color palette than the other medic helmet, but it's actually the same exact thing. So I'm happy with that.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Alright, what's going on this planet? Alright, so we landed bottom left part of the map down here. We gotta go east. So I've been on this planet a couple of times, and I think it's one of my favorite maps. I love the open green fields. Like, look at this visibility. Holy shit, right? And then also it's kind of fun because you'll get like a storm occasionally.
Changing ice.
That is a spore tower. I will deal with it. But yeah, you'll get these storms occasionally that have a pretty cool looking effect. Hey. Go away. Ow. There we go.
Tagging location. Have your
Ooh, he's got 2 chargers on him? Sheesh. There, alright. I love when charges do this. Their AI just breaks and they stare at you. It's so intimidating, but so fucking hilarious.
Cancel that.
Well, you know, we split the work. Oh! Super sample rock.
Location. Southwest.
Super sample rock? Question mark?
Tagging location. Southwest.
It's probably not. It was a bamboozle rock! Okay.
Reinforcing.
I feel bad bringing this guy real far away from where he was, but not much I can do about it. I don't know. It's so weird to me. I'm gonna assume that Q1 is getting absolutely fucking hounded, but I've sat there dead sometimes for like 2 to 3 minutes just watching my fucking teammates not like realize that they can revive me unless I like call it out. And I'm stubborn, so I don't call it out like verbally. I just keep pressing the fucking spacebar, being like hoping that they notice the big UI element showing that I'm dead. Oh boy, bug breach.
Mag's empty.
Ooh-wee! See, look at that. S2 on the ball.
Fight for super.
Oh shit.
Sending in an eagle. Heavy. South. Low. Found something.
I stunned it for a second.
Calling in
There you go.
reinforcements. Heavy. Southeast. Low.
He's lost. He's like, oh. Woo? Get back here, Michael Jackson, Jesus.
Heavy. Northeast. 100 meters.
Whoop.
Mission is progressing.
Fire in the hole.
Calling down supplies.
All right, just in case.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Last reload.
Oh, bam. I think one thing that they should do, like quality of life UI thing, to kind of help with the problem of what we're talking about. I hope that we will one day get, like, when you press spacebar, right now all it does is, like, it shakes the UI element at the left side of the screen, makes a small noise. I think it should do that for, like, the first time you press it, but then, like, every time you press it after that, the sound gets louder, and the UI element moves a little bit more to, like, the middle of the screen.
Found something.
Because I think that's the biggest issue is why people will sometimes just not fucking bring you back. They're, you know, I get it, you know, you get very laser focused on stuff. So, like, for me, right, like, all of my attention right now, like, focus-wise, would be around my crosshair. Center of the screen. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Orange right now. Like, if I'm just looking straight in the middle of my screen here, who knows what the fuck's going on with him? You really just watch that happen, huh?
That's empty. That's empty.
But yeah, if you made like a little, like, red cross, oh, well, I guess you can't use a red cross, but if you made like a little icon pop up in the middle of the screen being like, or like a skull icon, and the name of the player, or you don't even have to say the name of the player, you can just be like, 1 player waiting for revive. That becomes a lot less, you know, that makes it a lot less possible to avoid. Hold on. Jesus. Super credits! Nice!
Rare sample acquired.
Northwest. Close.
Wow. That's not ideal. Damn, that was low health. I didn't hit its weak point at all.
Tagging map. Northwest. 50 meters. Marking location.
I don't even know how to fight, like, is it possible to kill those things without any AT or stratagems at all? Like, I know you can shoot its belly, but like after the armor, like once the little pods are burst, you just get the ricocheting bullets thing again. I don't know what happens after that. I do think they also sped up the reload time on these revolvers just in general. Even if you don't like empty out your all your bullets. Yeah, I've been liking this. It just feels so satisfying. All right, I guess. How do you? We've been just kind of digging around in the middle of the map. Although we have been slowly making our way over here. All right, I'll go join K3. Clit God. Is that a radar station?
Never mind.
Yep, radar station.
Sending in an eagle. Found something.
trying to signal to him to turn off his fucking light. I don't know if it has any effect. Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I do think there are way too many fucking bugs here for us to actually be able to, like, reasonably do a stealth all the way up to the top here. But it could have been possible still.
I got the terminal.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
Pulling in reinforcements.
Well, I guess he doesn't have to worry about that now. Okay.
Engaging terminal.
Let's get this terminal set up. So we need to go like this. There we go. Alright. Look at that lone fucking bug out there. And it's gone. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, we're not good.
I've got this one.
Yeah, look at them covering the area. I fucking love when people do that.
I got the terminal.
Alright, pumps online.
Making progress.
I'll take it. I need supplies.
I need to go for the supplies over here, though. I don't know where they are, but someone called supplies in this general vicinity. There they are. Okay.
Supplies.
Alright, that's good enough. Moving on. Gonna go help S2 out here. Sexy Donkey. What the fuck are these names?
Rare sample acquired.
Hey, there, little guy. I think a nice buff that we could do for like a lot of weapons is adjust the view on these. Because sometimes they're just like, this is so far away. I can make it work. It's just it's the smallest fucking iron sight I think I've ever had to deal with in a game. Or not even iron sight, but just like red dot sight. Holy shit. It's literally like if I put my thumb up to the monitor, it's fucking smaller than like the top of my thumb.
Marking location. Cancel that. Heavy. Southeast. 50 meters. Tracking location. Northeast.
Do those go for the... Yeah, whatever.
Unleashing democracy.
Bastard.
Heavy. Southeast. Close. Ending in an eagle.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Unleashing democracy.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Stay down.
Alright. And... okay.
New mag.
The body blocked my shot! think there was a Biotitan that was walking around earlier. Ooh, nice, more super credits. All right. I don't like that this jellyfish is zapping the explosive. Can you knock that off? That has me very concerned.
Requesting air support.
All right. Quantum jump over there marked the radar station, but isn't going to it. So I think, I think he's a little busy.
Throwing grenade.
All right, patrol dealt with. Not escaping my notice, little buddy. Let's get this radar station up. I don't think there's any like actual reason for us to do this besides just doing it for the sake of completion. We've got super samples, we've done a lot of, I think with this is the last.
I do like to taste burritos.
I think this is the last sub-objective, or like side objective. Oh my god. Owie.
I'm on it.
I think it's about to be there.
Requesting air support.
Affirmative. I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
There we go. Hey.
Have a taste of democracy. Excellent.
All right. Is there any other thing? There's another sieve artillery. Sieve artillery. My last few sieve artilleries have been very disappointing. The last one I did was like 4 static fields and 1 regular explosive.
Sending in an eagle.
Very lame, you know?
Bug outpost spotted. Fire in the hole. Reinforcing.
Dude, Q1 sucks. I don't know. Like, I can see he's got a little bit of trouble going on in his life currently, but goddamn.
Enemy elite.
Like, I'll risk my life to instantly summon someone back within at least like 5 to 10 seconds. I don't get that. I don't get that feeling at all from Quantum. I think he'd let people stay dead for like 3 minutes until he's perfectly safe.
Requesting air support.
Okay, explosive, explosive. Static fields. I don't know what he just put in there. Alright, so I think it's 2 explosives. 1 static field. I don't know what he's bringing over currently. Oh, there goes Q1.
Calling in reinforcements. Package acquired.
Okay, static field.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, he was the one with the super samples. That's funny. We're now enthralled to also help him get them back.
Tagging map, east, 100 meters.
Reinforcing.
Ammo, samples. I would like some free grenades. Here we go. Yeah, I wish that Seifs were just a little bit more rewarding. More consistently. I hate when it's all like static fields or something.
Requesting air support.
Hey, bud. Nope. Oh, you're still alive? No, it's dead.
Acquired. That's empty.
Oh no, I had to scratch my nose here. That is why I wasn't walking away from that guy.
Throwing grenade. Sample collected.
Yeah, that was him. I hit the little edge.
Affirmative.
Ow. The fuck? Just gonna go ahead and reload this.
Dropping a pin, northeast, 100 meters.
Alright. I love dealing with warriors. They make the Dominator so satisfying.
Rare sample acquired. Sending in an eagle. Unleashing democracy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Sample acquired.
What the fuck? The light of God just descended through the ground.
Sample collected. Objective located. South.
I'm on it.
Thank you. Engaging terminal.
Oh yeah? Revolver!
For prosperity.
Requesting water.
Alright, come on in. Back it up, there you go. Let's get this locked in. You gotta get the oil up to space.
I've got this one.
Calling down a support weapon.
We got a lot of bugs coming on over here, but that's okay. You're totally fine. Just keep on healing up and get on out of here. I don't think I get covered in oil.
Marking location. Never mind. Bug. Southwest.
And if that locked in.
I've got this one.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Say hello to democracy.
I got a fantastic idea for a booster though.
New mag.
Speed up how fast your arms move in this game.
Last reload.
I want my aim to be 1-to-1.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Dropping a pin west far. Feel good. Throwing supply beacon.
All right, let's get this reloaded. How's everyone's kits? Yeah, they're fine. I like to offer up a shield pack occasionally, but looks like everyone's got their back situation sorted out.
Supplies.
At some point I need to actually learn what the definitions, not definitions, but what the icons on the left like fully mean when looking at like my teammates' ammo, stim pack, and like other situation. Like I get the general gist, but like you'll see, right? Like all of them have their weapon icon is flashing, which means I'm a little concerned, but I think it just means they need to reload their weapon, and that's it. Fucker.
Fire in the hole! Bomb tunnel break.
Yeah, I gotta go.
New mag.
No one's gonna help me with this,
Requesting air support.
and I'm sure that'll turn into something much worse. But I want to clear out this bug nest too.
I do like to taste the freedom. Tagging location. Cancel that. Heavy. Southeast. 50 meters.
Just gonna keep it going, haha.
Extraction is available.
Marking location. Heavy. Never mind. Heavy. East. 50 meters. Requesting air support.
Just soften up the group trying to follow me so hardcore. Damn, only 3 kills? Disappointing.
Liberty dispensed. Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
Heavy. East. Low.
Oi! Pay attention to me!
Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway.
Go for it, buddy. Why don't you try puking on me again? That's not happening, huh? Oh, well, not now. Not when I'm not prepared. I almost got crushed.
Next up.
Well, that's not cool. What the fuck?
That's empty.
Just fucking sitting on top of the corpse of a Biotitan calling for help.
Tunnel breach.
Have a taste of democracy.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and call this in.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
So I've managed to do the like summon the extraction shuttle and then like let it sit around as the guard thing now. But as expected, it's really hard to get public people in matchmaking to sit around when you do it. And like summoning the extraction lights a fire under their ass so fast. I'll even like bother to type out like, hey, you don't need to like speed up or anything. I'm just calling it so that it's waiting for us at any time. And they'll still just bum rush over and not actually allow the guard thing to go through. Which is fine. But I like it when the ship is sitting around doing guard duty. It looks cool. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Okay. Stop that.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Reloading.
Nice empty.
Little fucking lasers, man. When the drone's lasers get so close, it just terrifies me. Oh, tits. I'm scared.
Last reload.
I can go through.
Sending in an eagle. New mag.
T-minus 30 seconds.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Damn.
Heavy.
Effective.
Close.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. I killed it. I fucking killed it. That's all that matters. Uh-oh. Sure.
Nice empty.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Reload.
Ah, my revolver wasn't reloaded.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
All right.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Oh, damn, just leaving, huh? Okay. You don't gotta do it, man. Just get in.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, there was a mini nuke in that. What the fuck?
You have maintained our way of life.
I don't even know what the radius on the mini nuke is. Bigger than the 500 kilograms, that's for sure. We did it! We've made a war impact! And we got a pretty decent amount of samples out of it too. We're all of the liberation on this planet currently, supposedly. All right, only like what 100,000 more of those, and we're good to go.
Another step towards total eradication.
Look at my accuracy. That's really funny to me. It's just everybody else is using like a rapid fire super spray weapon, like a sickle or something. And then I've got the Dominator. I'm just clicking every single time I want to shoot something. Like not holding, just click, 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 because that's the only way I trust the Dominator. Alright, I guess we'll take a look at what upgrades I need to unlock. I have unlocked obviously a few more things. I got the superior packing methodology so that all support weapons get full refills at support or resupply boxes, which is nice. Some of them are ridiculous and you need to like visit the resupply box like 3 times. So this upgrade just changes it to the 1. What's the closest thing I could just grab rapid launch. I do use the yes, I do use emplacements far more often than I ever use the HE barrage spread, or HE barrages, at least at the moment. Maybe if they had a new one, like an 80mm HE barrage, that's even more like precise. But there's other stratagems that kind of like fill that purpose. All right, I think that is good enough for now. I got my personal challenge done. I need to do, I want to get this war bond unlocked, but we are 270 away from unlocking this premium war bond. So we got to earn that, or I could spend $3, but I'm not gonna, not gonna do that, especially not after what just happened with Sony. Maybe in the future. But also at the same time, I really haven't felt like any of these war bonds are actually worth spending $10 on. Like, I haven't used anything from Democratic Detonation. I've only used the sickle a couple of times. Haven't used stun grenades yet, but I have seen those are pretty good. I mean, there are things that are decent there. Just I don't know about $10 decent. They're like so scared of like making the game seem pay to win that they give us like some decent weapons in the war bonds and some decent choices, but nothing like super great. Which is really funny because, yeah, no, like, if you play the game actively for, I'd say even just like 8 to 10 hours, like a single binge day, you could probably get 500 plus super credits. Or fucking, if you're with a crazy group, you could probably get like 1,000 credits. Like, some missions you can get easily like 30 to 50 super credits if RNG's like favoring you. I think I've seen some people get 101 mission. It's crazy. But, okay. For now, I've got some other things to do, so we'll come back to this another time.